Hello, Virgo. This is Crystal with We Are Magic. Welcome back. And if you are new here, welcome. This is a spiritually related channel, and for fun, we do tarot reads and pick a card reads and things of that nature. But we also do other various spiritual related educational purposes type things, guys. But it's not always serious. You know, we have fun here. So, Virgo, if you have not done yet, please subscribe and click the notification bells to stay up to date when I post new videos. This is for the new moon in Sagittarius on December 14th. Virgo, I already know you guys are working on your intentions. I know how you guys are. Y'all do not play when it comes to setting intentions, perfectionism, things of that nature. My Virgos love them to death. So right now I am clearing the energies, the previous energies, and tapping into that beautiful Virgo energy. Love my Virgos. All right, let's get you some incense going here. We got some sandalwood. Let's just pray I don't sneeze. I love the smell of it, but it just gets me going sometimes, you know what I mean? All right. Let's go. Got your cards cleared out. All we got to do is shuffle. Thank you, Spirit. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What can they expect for the new moon in Sagittarius? What can they expect for this next lunar cycle? Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's split it. All right, what you need to focus on during the next lunar cycle, you got full moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture. Wow, okay. What do you need to let go? You have full moon in Libra, a win-win outcome is forecast. Okay, guys. And what is the next step you should consider? The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. All right. You have a lot of endings coming up and win-wins going on. Okay. Let's get some water here. And let's see what guidance this book has. So we got the full moon in Sagittarius. That's funny, that came out because we're in a new moon in Sagittarius. Are you shocked? I'm not. All right, Virgo. Are you thinking too much about the details of your dilemma? Fretting over minutes can be counterproductive. Or perhaps you're being all talk and no action. This card is a reminder that while it's good to think things through, sometimes you need to step back and look at the bigger picture. What do you then see about your current situation, Virgo? What's the most positive thought you can have about it? Now is the time to count your blessings, even if you don't yet have exactly what you want. This card is also a reminder that we often have to take a few risks and go with uncertainty on this journey called life. Try to keep an open mind about what's for the best. The universe could surprise you. Okay. So attuned to the moon is this, Virgo. Take time out for mini break or adventure. Additional meanings for that card. This situation may have come around because you've been distracted. Be confident without being overconfident to win the day. Have you shown that you care? If not, now is the time. And find a balance between speaking your mind and saying too much. The full moon in Sagittarius is a time when we are reminded that life is an adventure and there's a big wide world to see beyond our backyard. It's about having fun and being prepared to sail into uncharted territory. It's about big ideas versus the details. No matter when you draw this card, it encourages you to look at the big picture. Okay, so a win-win outcome is in the forecast. Full moon in Libra. Let's see what this has for you. So your attuned to the moon is let go of that which is falling away. So what they're wanting you to let go, if it's not serving your highest good, Virgo, you got to cut it off. Additional meanings for this card is see the other person through the eyes of love. It will change your perspective. It's time for you to make a firm decision. Time for you to focus on yourself for a while. Look after yourself, but avoid vanity. Now is a great time for a makeover. So the full moon in Libra, the sign of partnership, of falling in love, and of closely relating to someone else. Since full moons are about climaxes and conclusions, this card suggests you're either about to start a new relationship or that an important existing relationship is changing somehow, perhaps coming to an end or moving to a new level of commitment. It's important to remember that people come to us for a reason and sometimes just for a season. If a relationship is ending now, it's doing so at the right time, so try not to fight it. This card can also refer to a professional relationship. There is a sense that you need to balance your ego with someone else's needs. A win-win outcome is possible with give and take. Doing so might be the answer to your question, Virgo. So no matter when you pull the full moon and Libra card, it encourages you to find balance between your desires and those of the people around you. Balance is very Libran energy, and full moon brings things to a peak. Dramas and upsets bring partnerships to the fore. Libra energy also brings love energy. Negotiations are easier. Okay, so what is the next step you should consider, Virgo? The end of a tough cycle approaches. Hallelujah. Full moon in Capricorn. All right. Whew, child. How hard are you willing to work for what you want, Libra? I said Libra. Virgo. See, the Libra thing is still in my head. My bad. Virgo. Spirit, we're still in Virgo. How hard are you willing to work for what you want? This is going to be confusing when you're doing a Libra and a Sag and ugh. This card is reminding you that effort is required. Work issues may be about to come to a head when this card comes up. If you are wondering if you should stay in your job or leave, this card can be a strong sign to make an exit. The end of a rough time is forecast. This card also asks you to consider how ambitious you are and whether you're prepared to pull out all the stops to make your professional dreams come true without being ruthless. With a love question, this card can be a call to face reality. Whatever situation you're asking about, making a plan will help. If your personal life is troubled, prioritize it more. So your attuned to the moon is this: release control and trust the universe. Additional meanings for this card: a professional project may be ending now. Admit if you have been overly hard-headed or hard-nosed, Virgo. Find a balance between your personal and private lives. And it's time to stop fearing the worst. The full moon in Capricorn has a very strong work ethic and energy, and will more than likely come up when you're asking a professional question. If your question is about another matter, it will serve as much needed reminder to move through any feelings of hopelessness you may have been feeling about your situation. And this applies no matter when you draw this card. Making a plan is a far better use of your time. All right, Virgo, let's see what Spirit has to say in tarot. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my goodness. Beautiful, beautiful messages for Virgo. Thank you. Now, Sun, Moon, Rising, Spirit. What does tarot has to say for Virgo for this new moon in Sagittarius? Oh, there they go. There you go. All right. So 5 of Cups came out in reverse. I normally don't do reversals, but when they pop out like that, I have to acknowledge it. So guys, you've been disappointed. You've been emotionally upset, but it looks like that's come to an end. Good for you guys. All right, let's see if we get any more pop-ups out here for Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. And that's it? Okay, let's split them. All right. Here we go. Let's see what you got. Desires. Yes, you definitely want to help other people. You definitely don't want, it's not about money for you guys too much. It's more about helping and giving back. And this is a card that represents, well, Pentacles is you guys. It's Earth and material aspects of life, finance, property, things of that nature. So 5 of Pence is usually guard against loss, a warning, or a temporary hardship, things of that nature. So you guys are literally wanting to help people. And I think that is beautiful. What's benefiting you is the King of Wands, that fiery Aries energy, because you got Sagittarius here. King of Wands, I think it is Aries. I want to make sure. No, the King of Wands is actually Leo. Oh, look at that. So yeah, it's that Leo, that courageous energy, that passionate energy. King of Wands, he's an entrepreneur. He's very dynamic. He's very forthcoming. That's that fiery energy. What's opposing you, though, is the Page of Wands. So it's stepping out into that energy. So, guys, if you have good news that's work-related or anything like that, anything dealing with your passion, your intuition, your career, your inspiration, you know, definitely jump on top of that, guys. Your outcome or your advice, again, here you are, a bunch of Earth energy, helping people, giving back. This is what your new moon energy is right now, guys. You're not really chasing money. You're actually wanting to give back and help people. It's not about money for you right now. You're over that crap, and I see why you were upset, because maybe you were after some type of income and you realize that's not even what this is about right now. So that's a beautiful energy you guys have, and I'm all about it, and I wish there were more people like you. All right, Virgo, thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys so much. Vibe with this new moon energy, and we also have the 12/12 portal coming up, so make sure you do your intentions and your magic and your manifestations. And I love you, Virgo, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.